everyone, this is Anam. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be discussing the summary of lesson number 11 from the book First Flight of class 10. The Proposal by Anton Chekhov. The Proposal is a humorous play which depicts the future of marriages that are arranged with selfish intentions such as greed. An ideal marriage is a union of two hearts as well as two families. But in this play, The Proposal, it is neither the union of two persons nor the union of two families. The writer, Anton Chekhov, aims at condemning such marriages which are arranged with greed and other selfish motives. Let's begin. The play has three characters, Lomov, Natalia and Chubukov. Lomov and Chubukov are neighbors and Natalia is Chubukov's daughter. Lomov, let's discuss a little about the characters. Lomov is 35-year-old and still a bachelor. He's unmarried. He is a rich landowner, but he lacks confidence. He gets nervous very quickly and he often falls sick. Natalia is the 25-year-old daughter of Chubukov, a landowner. She is a quarrelsome and money-minded woman. She is 25 already and she has reached a stage where she is so desperate to get married that she would accept anybody as her husband. According to her father Chubukov, she is a lovesick cat, means she is desperate to get married, she is desperate to settle down. Chubukov is a wealthy but greedy person. He is stupid and quarrelsome. He is rather unfriendly towards Lomov, his neighbor. As a father, he feels it his responsibility to marry off his daughter. So these were the three characters, Lomov, Natalia and Chubukov. Let's begin with the play now. The opening scene. As you can see in the picture, Lomov is standing with Chubukov in Chubukov's house in his drawing room. The play opens with Lomov coming to his neighbor Chubukov's house to propose to Chubukov's daughter Natalia. He goes there to ask for Natalia's hand in marriage. Although Lomov isn't in love with Natalia, he doesn't love her, he doesn't consider her to be an ideal match for him, but he still decides to marry her. Why? Because, like I said, he's already 35 and he's not even good looking. He lacks confidence. He falls sick often. So, due to all these reasons, and he's not getting any suitable match for himself, so he decides to take this step. He decides to marry Natalia. Moreover, Natalia is quite good looking and well educated. She is a good housekeeper also. So considering all these points, Lomov decides to propose to Natalia. Natalia on the other hand is desperate to get married. Like I said, she is 25 and she is not able to find a good match for herself. So she has reached to a point where she is ready to marry anybody. When Lomov goes to his neighbor Chubukov's house, so what is Chubukov's reaction? Well, on seeing Lomov, Chubukov pretends to be happy. He asks him the purpose of his visit. Chubukov is thinking that Lomov has come to ask for money. So he decides in his mind that he will refuse, he will not give any money to Lomov. But he's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite because he's not happy at seeing Lomov, but still he pretends to be happy. He pretends to be very cordial with him. So this is his initial reaction. But when he comes to know about the real purpose of Lomov's visit, when he learns that he has come to propose to his daughter, he gets very excited. He gets very happy. As he's growing old, he feels it a burden to be the father of a grown-up daughter. He wants to marry her off as soon as possible, so he's very happy. And when he learns that Lomov has come with a marriage proposal for his daughter, he's absolutely certain, he's quite sure that Natalia would give her consent. She will accept the proposal as she is desperate to get married. Like I said, according to Chubukov, she's a lovesick cat. So he rushes in to call Natalia. So here Natalia's entry happens in the play. When Natalia comes to the drawing room, she is surprised to see Lomov in a formal dress. As you can see in the picture, Lomov is dressed formally. So Natalia doesn't know the purpose of his visit. She doesn't know that he has come to propose to her. So she is surprised to see him in a formal attire. They exchange pleasantries and they talk for a while. Just before Lomov is about to propose to Natalia, a controversy crops up between the two of them regarding a piece of land, Oxen Meadows. This controversy soon takes the shape of a huge fight as both Lomov and Natalia claim to be the real owners of this property. Lomov says that the property belongs to him and Natalia believes that the property belongs to her father and herself. Initially, both of them claim it very politely. However, soon the argument becomes very heated and they start shouting at each other. Now, what is the entire argument all about? Lomov argued that his aunt's grandmother gave the free use of that land, Oxen Meadows, to the peasants of Natalia's father's grandfather, in return for which they were to make bricks for her. So Lomov says that this piece of land actually belonged to one of his relatives who had just given the land to Natalia's ancestors for just for the purpose of using it. They did not give it to them permanently. So later on, Lomov was the one who inherited the land. Natalia's family had the free use of that land for 40 years and had therefore got into the habit of regarding them as their own. So this is Lomov's argument. He says that it's been 40 years, your ancestors used that piece of land for 40 years and now you guys think that the land belongs to you. But he offers her to show the documents also to prove his ownership. He offers Natalia that, I will show you the documents. I have inherited the land and I am the rightful owner of this land. So this is the whole controversy. In the meantime, Chubukov also comes and he joins in the fight. He joins the argument. After a lot of accusations, after a lot of fight, Lomov becomes unwell. Like I said, Lomov is very weak. So he becomes unwell and his heart starts palpitating dangerously. He leaves their house in anger. But so far, Natalia is unaware of his purpose of visit. Soon after Lomov leaves, Natalia gets to know from her father that he had come to propose to her. Instantly, she creates a scene. She tells her father to get back Lomov immediately. Both The father and the daughter accuse each other of driving Lomov out. So Natalia blames her father and her father blames Natalia. However, Chubukov, the father, runs after Lomov and gets him back. Somehow he gets him back. This time, when Lomov returns, Natalia is very sweet to him, but unfortunately, there is yet another argument between the two of them before the proposal is made. This time, they start fighting over the superiority of their respective dogs. Natalia finds faults with Lomov's dog, Guess, whereas Lomov feels that Guess is a far better dog than Chubukov's dog, Squeezer. So Natalia says that no, our Squeezer is a better dog, and Lomov says that no, my Guess is better than your Squeezer. So on this topic, again, they start fighting with each other. Soon, they start fighting again, and Chubukov joins them. They abuse each other repeatedly. Lomov is too weak to continue the argument, so he falls into a chair exhausted. Already Lomov, like I said, he often falls sick. He is quite weak. So again, he falls into the chair exhausted and he goes unconscious. When Lomov is unconscious, Natalia thinks that he is dead. She starts wailing. She starts crying out loudly. Chubukov is also in shock, but the moment he realizes that Lomov is not dead, as soon as Lomov comes back to his senses, he quickly puts Lomov's hand. Chubukov quickly puts Lomov's hand in his daughter's hand and gives consent for the wedding on Natalia's behalf. He gives his blessings and makes them kiss each other. So this shows that Chubukov, he was least concerned about anything else. He was least concerned about Lomov's health. He was not concerned about the fact that it's a good match or not, whether these two people, Lomov and Natalia, they are suitable for each other or not. He is just, excited to fix the match because he is eager to take the burden off his shoulders. He felt it a burden, because Natalia was, not getting married. So he just wanted to take off the burden. However, after some time, Lomov and Natalia continue their argument about their dogs. They keep fighting. When the curtain drops, when the play comes to an end, the reader is left guessing about the fate of this couple after the two get married. So that's all about it. Basically, the writer wants to say that, marriage is a sacred bond. It should be based on mutual respect and love. Marriages should not be arranged because of selfish motives like greed and other reasons. Such kind of marriage can never be a successful one. Such kind of marriage will never turn out to be a happy marriage. So that's all about it. If you found the video useful, if you liked it, then please subscribe to my channel. You can also leave your comments. Thank you.